Hello, everyone. My name is Janice, and I'm very happy that you are on my channel. One egg, a little mixed herbs, a little salt, a little black pepper, smoked paprika. Mix well with a whisk. Today we are cooking a very delicious dish. From simple ingredients, but in a new form. Watch this video until the end. I'm sure you'll like the result. Prepare a deep bowl. 1.1 pound ground chicken. 3 cloves of garlic. Grate on a fine grater. Friends, let's get to know each other better. Which country, state, or city are you watching my videos from? Please write it in the comments. I love garlic. It not only makes dishes more flavorful, but also supports the immune system, helps heart health, and has natural antibacterial properties. Add the garlic to the ground chicken. 1 red onion. Grate on a coarse grater. Red onion is different from white onion because it has a milder, slightly sweet flavor and a juicier texture. It's rich in antioxidants, especially quercetin, which supports the immune system and heart health. Red onions also contain more beneficial phytonutrients, which is why they're often used raw in salads and sauces. Add the onion to the ground chicken. 1 bunch of cilantro. Chop finely. I really love greens and try to eat them as much as possible, and cilantro is one of my favorites. It supports digestion, is rich in vitamins, and is known for its detox properties. And here's something unusual. Cilantro is one of the most controversial herbs in the world. Some people find it fresh and vibrant, while others say it tastes like soap, and that comes down to genetics. Add parsley to the ground chicken. 3.5 ounces cheese. Grate on a fine grater. Today I'm using Emmental cheese, but any other cheese, your favorite one, will also work. Add the cheese to the ground chicken. Add the egg mixture. Heat a frying pan. Add butter. Three large mushrooms. Chop finely. Today I'm using portobello mushrooms. Portobello mushrooms have real character and a rich, almost meaty flavor. They're high in protein, fiber, and B vitamins, very filling, and often used as a meat alternative. And it turns out, portobellos aren't a separate type of mushroom at all. They're simply fully grown button mushrooms with a deeper, more intense flavor. Add the mushrooms to the frying pan. Mix well. And fry the mushrooms for 5 to 6 minutes. Look how quickly they have reduced in size. A little salt. I add cumin. Mix well. And fry for another 2 minutes. Remove from heat. Add the mushrooms to the ground chicken. 2 tablespoons breadcrumbs. Now, mix the ground chicken well with the vegetables. I do this simply with my hands, and I recommend you do it with your hands, because this way you can better feel the texture of the ground chicken. Now, using a spoon, form small sausages like these. Look, friends, this is really very easy. I'm sure you can do it. The ground chicken has a very soft texture and forms into a sausage very well. Do you know why I love ground chicken? It's light, tender, and high in protein. Cooks quickly and absorbs spices really well. You can make so many dishes with it, from juicy patties to casseroles and rolls. A small piece of plastic wrap. Now, place the sausage made of ground chicken and vegetables and wrap it in the plastic wrap. Like this, pinch well on the sides. I'll show it again. Place the sausage like this and close it with the plastic wrap. Twist the sides. I ended up with a total of 10 sausages. This is how I wrap all the sausages one by one in plastic wrap. Friends, thank you so much for your support. You can't even imagine how much it means to me. You often leave such touching comments that they bring tears to my eyes and always warm my heart. And it's your support, your likes and comments that truly help this blog grow and keep moving forward. Next, put the wrapped sausages into the freezer for 30 minutes. Heat a frying pan, a little butter. Butter adds a rich flavor and a smooth, tender texture to dishes. In moderation, it's a source of fat-soluble vitamins and makes food feel truly cozy and homemade. 5.3 ounces mushrooms. Chop finely. Today, I'm using oyster mushrooms, but any other mushrooms will also work. Oyster mushrooms are some of the most nutritious and affordable mushrooms. They're rich in protein, fiber, and B vitamins, and help support the immune system and blood vessel health. In nature, oyster mushrooms grow on tree trunks, most often in spring and fall, but today they're cultivated year-round. They're also loved for how well they absorb the flavors of spices and sauces, which makes them perfect for sautéing and stewing. Add the oyster mushrooms to the frying pan. Mix well. Fry on all sides. Fry for about 6 to 7 minutes. Remove only the mushrooms from the pan. We will continue using the pan. One white onion. Chop finely. I talk about onions in almost every video because I truly believe it matters. White onion has a sharper flavor and aroma, but it's rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and natural antiseptic compounds. It supports the immune system, helps digestion, and becomes soft and slightly sweet when cooked. Add to the frying pan. Mix well. Fry on all sides. The aroma of fried onions instantly fills the kitchen with warmth and comfort. It awakens the appetite and makes any dish feel truly homemade and delicious. 2 cloves of garlic. Chop finely. While I'm chopping garlic, let me share a few interesting facts with you. Garlic contains allicin. That's what gives it its aroma and powerful protective properties. What's interesting is that when garlic is crushed or chopped, its benefits actually increase. And in ancient times, garlic was considered a true talisman and used not only in food, but also to protect against illness. Add the garlic to the onion. Mix well. Fry all the vegetables together. Three to 5 medium potatoes. Cut into cubes. I know not everyone eats potatoes because of the starch, but they can actually be very healthy. Potatoes contain potassium, vitamin C, and fiber, help keep you full, and provide energy. They're also easy to digest and keep you satisfied for a long time. And potatoes pair perfectly with mushrooms, soaking up their flavor and making the dish especially comforting and delicious. Prepare a bowl of water. Add the potatoes. Rinse the potatoes very well. I always rinse the potatoes so they get rid of the starch. Then they will be crispy. Add the potatoes to the frying pan. Mix well several times. Then let the potatoes fry for 10 minutes. It is best not to stir them while frying. One white onion. Slice into half rings. Prepare a baking dish. Add the onion half rings. Now, take our mini sausages out of the freezer. Remove the plastic wrap. A piece of bacon. Place the chicken sausage like this and wrap it in bacon. This is how it turns out. Look, friends, I will show it again. Remove the mini sausage from the plastic wrap. Place it on the bacon and wrap it in bacon. Place the bacon rolls on top of the onion. I end up with 2 layers. Into a preheated oven for 40 minutes. After some time, add the fried mushrooms to the potatoes. Mix well. My potatoes are very nicely fried. I add a little cumin. I add a little salt. I mix again. On low heat, let the potatoes sit for another 2 to 3 minutes. 2 tomatoes, chopped finely. I love tomatoes. I even grew them myself for a while. But honestly, it takes a lot of time. Tomatoes are rich in vitamin C, potassium, and lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that's great for heart and skin health. They're refreshing, help with digestion, and make any dish brighter and juicier. Prepare a deep bowl. Add the tomatoes. 1 bell pepper. Chop into large pieces. Bell pepper isn't just a pop of color on your plate. It's also packed with health benefits. It's rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, helping support the immune system and healthy skin. It also contains plenty of water and fiber, making it light, satisfying, and great for everyday meals. And it adds juiciness, freshness, and a natural sweetness to any dish. Add the pepper to the tomatoes. 1 red onion. Slice into half rings. Did you notice how much onion there is in this episode? Both white and red. And next, I'll tell you about another type of onion, because I truly believe you can never have too much onion. Add the onion to the vegetables. Add mini mozzarella. 2 tablespoons olive oil. 1 teaspoon mustard. 1 teaspoon lemon juice. Mix well. Add the dressing to the salad. Mix everything well together. One bunch of green onions. Chop finely. Green onions are one of the easiest and most useful types of greens. They're very easy to grow, even at home on a windowsill. All you need is water, light, and a few days. They're rich in vitamin C, chlorophyll, and essential oils, support the immune system, and add freshness and a mild bite to dishes. Sprinkle the potatoes with green onions on top. Our mini bacon-wrapped rolls are ready. Look how beautiful they are. I serve the rolls with fried potatoes and mushrooms. And now the salad. It smells so delicious. I can't wait to try it. Friends, thank you for watching until the end. If you liked the video, give it a like. This is the best reward for my work. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Enjoy your meal.